back to Hillbilly Adventures. Well, I took a little break from YouTube. I'm still having an awful lot of problems with this shoulder. Doing the physical therapy thing and all that, and 4 or 5 weeks of that, and still not getting any relief. Today's raining, and yeah, it's aching and carrying on. You know how it is. You get old, and things start giving you trouble. Yeah, so. But I thought about it today. I'm like, man, I really need to make a video. I'm so far behind. Anyway, what have I been up to? I went to this hobby shop in Princeton, West Virginia. It's called the Emporium. Really nice shop. I was really surprised. Pretty good sized. I mean, it's not as big as some I've been in, but you know, it's got a lot of stuff there. I think they do trains, they do crawlers, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, they have a crawler course there for the little ones, you know, the 124 scale and you know, I think 118 scale crawlers. And I went there for a competition. I went there with my friend Barry and old Chuck. And, you know, we met some new friends down there, and we had a pretty good time. My first time at ever comping a 124 scale. And Lord help me. Well, let's just tell you what happened. I decided that I was going to build a monster crawler. And, you know, I've done 110 scale. I'm okay with it. I'm not the best, but I'm decent at 110 scale. I've never messed with 124 scale at all. The only one that I have a C10 that I have here that you know, is basically bone stock that I've took to Axial Fest a few times, and I've done okay with it. It's been okay and stock. Well, my buddy JR bought one, and me and him did a deal. I forget what I paid for. It wasn't much for one, and it didn't have a body or anything, and I decided, oh man, I seen this buggy made by Endura, and I thought it looked cool, kind of made it look like a Capra, so I went with Endura everything. And I said, man, I'm going to be a beast. I'm going down there with my Endura stuff. So let me show you what I come up with. Here it is. This is my little Endura SCX24, and you know, I said, man, this thing's going to be tough. You know, I'm going to be the man. And this thing sucks. It's terrible. I had the worst time with it, and man, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing with these little ones. The steering, there's the biggest problem. You get a penalty for reversing. And I had to reverse a lot because this thing here, the steering sucks. And I think it might be, I put wheel extensions in here for these wheels, and I think that might be adding to it. So I'm just going to have to figure that out. Also, the shocks in the front, you know, they were not doing me any favors. The ones in the back, when I was fooling around the house, I noticed I was having problems with it, with just, you know, trying to do like the front pull down too far, but it wouldn't compress back up, so it was making it top heavy and flipping. So I modified these to make them shorter, and I think that helped me, but I should have done the same thing with the front. If I'd have got it down a little lower, I think it would have done a lot better. And somehow or another, I need to get this battery down to kind of take some of this top heaviness away. I may even take this LED light off. I probably need to upgrade the battery too, because the battery on my second run decided to crap out and die. So, to make a long story short, I got a lot to learn. I saw some of the other guys' rigs up there, and wow, the guys that are doing the modified stuff, man, they're far beyond me. I mean, they got some nice competition rigs. Yeah, I felt like a chump in comparison. I did get a little bit of footage there. I didn't get a lot because I was having enough problems trying to get my own crap running, and I did take a little bit of footage. I'll go ahead and I'll include that in the video here. I would, if you're ever in that area or you live in that area, you should stop by and check it out. The only problem I had with the area over there is the owner kept getting my name wrong, and well, I should have just told him my name is Will, because nobody can pronounce my real name, and that was my fault. But I figured, you know, my name being a old Appalachian name from West Virginia, that fellow West Virginians would be able to get it right. And no, that didn't work out. So yeah, next time around I'll be sure to simplify my name a little bit. So anyhow, go ahead and I'll show you the video of what I did get.
Nervous or anything, it's just going on YouTube. Oh, that's fine. Is this on your YouTube? Yeah, I already am. You one of them Kardashians, aren't you? No, I hate being from the
You know, the RC community, I don't care where you go, it's some of the best people you're ever going to meet. And, the experience was the same. Yeah, did they mispronounce my name a few times? Yeah, well, I'm used to that. I've been on this earth for 49 years, and it's happened a lot, so it's no big deal. But, all in all, will I go again? Oh, yeah, most likely. Will I have to fix my truck before I go? Oh, yeah, definitely. Uh, and when I was up there, they had 3 classes. They had a bone stock class, and then they had a class 2, which was more or less it had to have the chassis had to be the original. You could put different tires or what have you on it, and you're going to be class 2. And then class 3 was just, modified, not the stock chassis, anything goes more or less. And there are some guys, I didn't get a lot of footage of those guys, but there are some guys that had some really, really, really nice rigs when it comes to that. And they're serious competitors. So, yeah, I doubt I'll be winning any prizes in class 3 anytime soon. But anyway, yeah, like I said, you guys, if you're ever in that area, be sure to stop in. Always try to support your local hobby shops, especially if you get one that's close to you. This one here is like over an hour away from me. Still yet, I'll go there again. I have another hobby shop that's closer but doesn't have anywhere near, the stuff this guy's got. I mean, he's got a really nice setup. And I didn't even see it all. Supposedly, as I was leaving, they told me there's a basement that's for like members only that has a huge drift track and all kinds of other stuff. That's back there for his members of that community. I don't know what the cost of membership is or any of that stuff. If you're in that area, you can ask them, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. It's a family-owned business. The people that I met there were extremely nice. I did buy a couple things while I was there, just to try to help out that business. And anytime you're in a hobby shop, everything's going online now. So, an actual shop that you can drive to, and they have events and things that they're trying to put on, try to support them, guys. Get out there, even if it's just buying a hat, Actually, I bought a hat while I was there, speaking of which. Check this dude out. I thought this was pretty slick. I bought this from him while I was down there, and I've not seen another one like that. I like that a lot. I like the whole camo thing. But as I was saying, try to support your local hobby shop. They're drying up. I mean, when I was a kid, they were everywhere, and they were great big ones back then. And the hobby is not shrunk by any means. I see a lot more people doing it, but you don't see as many shops. And it's kind of convenient if you need something and you need it quick to be able to just go to one of those places and pick it up. I mean, yeah, you can order it online, and then if it's on the slow boat from China, who knows when you're going to get it, 2-3 weeks from now? What if you got an event you want to go to in 2 or 3 days? That's all I'm saying, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and stay tuned. I'll try to put out some more videos as long as my body will let me get around. I'm currently on about 2 BC headache powders and a couple shots of moonshine at this point. To keep myself from hurting so bad, and it is what it is. So I imagine there's going to come a point where I'm probably going to end up having to have surgery on the shoulder. I'm still working full time and doing what I can do. In my job, it's not easy. Let's just say that, with an injury. but I'll try my best to do what I can. Please have patience with me. Like I said, it's hard enough to be a YouTuber and create content and get videos out for you guys, let alone when you're not feeling good and you're hurting. Anyhow, peace. Y'all take it easy.